When I first met you, I was intrigued. I was in gangster's paradise. Then I'd see you were down with a lot of guys, but not in a bad way. It was an art-making pathway. You were lovable, so I had to get to know you were discoverable. I saw how you switched it up, and that you were smart. Grew like a kid up. Then I'd take part. We became great friends. You met some of my friends, but mostly I met yours. And they were nice as sure can be. In fact, I took after them. Together we all listened to Nas and Eminem, Pac and Biggie, then Exhibit, the wildest men, if you can call them men as they were back then. We listened to Common, so much in common. Lupe Fiasco was awesome. It was said around that time to be dead, though I promised to you that you would always be a part of who I am until I'm dead. I didn't know back then that it was love, but it was, so we got much deeper. Not many people had what we had. We met many people. They touched us deeply, and also we touched them deeply. We picked up CDs of Wayne and T.I. Thrift stores, we hit those to get more. We became fiends in the best way possible. We made music and pressed play non-stoppable, if you will. When we hit a rough patch, you stuck around. Truth be told, you were two in the muck all along, but we stayed together, because there was something much greater at play than either of us could have anticipated. In it for the long haul, we committed to make it happen. I said some cruel things, but it didn't get to you, and your mood swings I took cool whenever you had on your mood ring. I saw deep down you were human and soothing. I started changing myself for the better. We stayed strong and stayed close. I focused on the love inside of you, not the little flaws, that's trivial. We were inseparable. Then we had more people come into our lives. Skyblue and Ohani Savant, Lady Paradox and Hobie was raw. Reconnected with Illogic and Kairino the God. Christoph Crane, Killer Priest was still doing his thing. As it turned out, I happened to check out Replicator and the group Futurology. But now there's Miles Better and Atlas Works respectively. We would surge with the Insurgent. Exodus Pain was still bringing the pain in a wise way. How could I not say something about Alex X was a lot like me? Johnny Cypher, such a raw MC, and honest as can be. Mind Bender, Expand the Mind, Encouragement Kid, Tom from Australia, Frankie D, Pet Nico, hard as ever, smart and clever, and on the Hall of Fame is Savon DePaul's name probably. So lovely, so through thick and thin, we're still the best of friends, holding hands cause we're soulmates. Damn, it feels so great. Compared to this, there is nothing so nice. Cause hip hop, you're the love of my life.